Once upon a time, there was a white dog named Ransa with brown spots. Ransa had a special bond with her human mama, who loved her dearly. One day, her mama gave her a gift, a soft plush monkey. Ransa immediately fell in love with it. The monkey became her best friend, and she carried it with her everywhere she went. She would cuddle it, play with it, and even sleep with it. But one day, her mama decided the monkey needed a bath. "It's time to clean you, little monkey," she said gently. She reached for the monkey, but Ransa quickly ran over and grabbed it in her mouth, holding it tightly. "No, no," Ransa thought. "This monkey is mine, and nobody is taking it away, not even for a bath." Ransa walked through the house, her eyes fixed on the monkey. She trotted around the living room, the kitchen, and even up the stairs, making sure that no one could come near it. Her mama tried to reach for it, but Ransa moved even faster, staying just out of her grasp. Her mama laughed a little, but then said, "Ransa, we have to clean the monkey. It's all dirty from your playtime." But Ransa didn't care. The monkey was her best friend, and no one was going to take it from her. She growled softly as her mama reached out again. "This monkey is mine forever," Ransa thought. Finally, her mama sighed and sat down. Okay, little one. You can keep the monkey for now." Ransa wagged her tail, happy that her mama understood. She curled up with her monkey in her favorite spot and fell asleep, knowing that no matter what, her monkey would always be by her side. And from that day on, Ransa and her monkey remained the best of friends, and Ransa's mama knew better than to try and take it away again. One day, Ransa, the dog, was playing in the garden with her beloved monkey, tossing it in the air and catching it again. Her tail wagged with excitement as the sun shone brightly above. The monkey had become her constant companion, and it seemed like nothing could ever separate them. But as the day went on, Ransa's mama noticed that the monkey was looking a little dusty and dirty. She had an idea. "It's time for a bath, little monkey," she said, smiling. Ransa immediately stopped playing and looked at her mama, her eyes wide with worry. No, not the monkey," she thought. She grabbed the monkey in her mouth and ran into the house, looking for a safe spot to hide. Her mama followed her, chuckling. "Ransa, don't make it so hard. The monkey needs to be clean, just like you do." But Ransa was determined. She sprinted through the hallways, hiding the monkey behind the couch, then under the table, then in her favorite cozy corner. She refused to let anyone take her best friend away, not even for a moment. Ransa's mama tried to coax her with a gentle voice. "Please, let me wash the monkey. You'll feel better once it's clean." But Ransa wouldn't listen. She snuggled up with the monkey and growled softly whenever her mama got too close. "I don't want it to be gone," Ransa thought, her heart full of love for her little plush friend. "What if it gets lost or smells funny after the bath? I can't risk that." Hours passed, and Ransa's mama tried everything she could to convince her. She offered treats and toys, but nothing could persuade Ransa to let go of the monkey. Finally, realizing she would have to let it go for now, her mama sighed and said, "All right, Ransa, keep the monkey for a little longer. But one day you'll have to let it get clean." Ransa's tail wagged as she curled up next to the monkey, feeling proud of her victory. She rested her head on it and drifted off to sleep, her dreams full of adventures with her favorite toy. And so, life went on with Ransa and the monkey, inseparable as ever. But her mama had learned an important lesson too. Sometimes the bond between a dog and her favorite toy is too strong to break, and it's best to wait until the time is right. From then on, her mama gave Ransa the space to love her monkey in peace. No more baths, at least for a little while. As days passed, Ransa and her monkey continued to have adventures together. They went on imaginary journeys to faraway lands where Ransa would pretend to protect the monkey from imaginary dangers. She would carry it gently in her mouth, always making sure the monkey was safe, even when she played in the garden or ran through the park. Her mama often laughed at the sight of Ransa and her monkey, but sometimes, when the house got too quiet, she couldn't help but feel a little worried. Is she too attached to it? She wondered. Maybe it's time for the monkey to go away for a little while so Ransa can learn to play with other toys. One evening, as Ransa lay curled up on the couch with her monkey, her mama quietly tiptoed into the room with a small basket. "It's bath time, Ransa," she whispered, gently reaching for the monkey. But as soon as Ransa heard her mama, she stood up, eyes wide, her ears perked. "No!" Ransa thought, her heart pounding. She leaped off the couch, grabbed the monkey, and dashed across the room, running to the other side of the house. She didn't want to hurt anyone, but she couldn't let the monkey go. Not yet. Her mama stood there, surprised but amused. All right, I get it. You love that monkey more than anything." Ransa wagged her tail in response and nuzzled the monkey closer to her chest. She felt safe and happy and complete when the monkey was with her. It wasn't just a toy. It was her friend, her comfort, and her companion through every day. The next day, her mama had an idea. Instead of forcing Ransa to give up the monkey, she decided to play along. "How about this?" she said, holding out a different toy. "I'll take care of your monkey for a little while so you can have a new friend to play with. And when we're all done, you can give the monkey a nice bath together." Ransa considered this carefully. She looked at the new toy, then back at her precious monkey. After a few moments of contemplation, Ransa finally gave a little bark and dropped the monkey into her mama's hands, but only for a moment. Her mama, seeing how much Ransa loved her monkey, smiled warmly and said, "Thank you for sharing, Ransa. We'll keep it safe, I promise." Ransa wagged her tail, feeling proud of herself for being so brave. She had learned that sometimes it was okay to share, and that even if her mama took the monkey for a while, it would always come back to her. She now had 2 toys to play with, and could still have the one she loved most by her side when she wanted it. From then on, Ransa and her mama made a fun routine of giving the monkey a bath together, and Ransa learned that sharing her beloved toy could be a way to show love too. And so, Ransa and her monkey remained the best of friends, sharing not only their adventures, but also moments of joy and laughter. And as for Ransa's mama, she had learned that sometimes the bond between a dog and her favorite toy was more than just a simple attachment. It was a true friendship.